Okay, done. And then Theodosia, I'm going to need you to go ahead and convert. Please and thank you. And she did. Marvellous. I'm getting a little concerned by how much money we're spending here. Now you are actually sieging. That's because I think we're reinforcing. Yeah, raised army suddenly got expensive. Courtier gained court trait Tybalt. Macho and 8 others became warlike courtiers. Very nice. That is a Danish army, I believe. Is a Danish army. Well, go and deal with them then, please. Battle is joined. We have a +5 initiative. They have got Varangians, they're only 30. Bigman and Bondi. This is a flat land, and we've got the Varangians of our own here. Plus 2 of the champions. So that was a good victory. You are now starving. Well done. Well done. And you are now actually sieging this stuff down. Damn it. I need this war against Denmark to end so I can send my armies home and deal with them. I mean, actually, considering how few troops Denmark has... Let's split our forces and fight on both flanks, both fronts. You shouldn't be a threat. We have very nearly beaten the Danes now. Getting closer. Getting closer. 23rd of September we were ready to fight, so let's march into the woods so that we can be nearby. We would actually arrive on the 23rd, which hopefully means we don't have the boat penalty. We didn't. And we're smashing their army. That's good. We have just taken Slesvig. What else are we fighting? Hungary is not what I'm at war with. Damn it. Need to get over to Skåne. But then again, I could just capture the Duke of Angria in that battle and force them to peace out. My gosh, that was a terrible war. Wait, did what? Oh no. I was like, why is Denmark just unsieged itself? It hasn't actually, we're fine. Had me a little concerned there though. Excuse me. I would like to lose some stress, please. Also, we've taken some more stuff in the inventory. So we've got... what's new? The shiny Norse laminar armor, which is a +2 injury resistance. And heavy infantry toughness. Friendly casualties reduction is also really, really good. No, we'll keep that. We have now seen it, so we can click you. That's fine. Then Chiefess Huld's sword. Prowess +2, advantage in planes +1. Okay. Lubeck is part of them. Was I just in the wrong place? Might be in the wrong place. Raised voices in the ting meet. Ting meet's a necessary chore for any decent queen, with all the free men in the area turning up to discuss local affairs. As to be expected with such large gatherings, they have a way of turning heated, and this ting is no exception. I struggle to follow the details through all the yelling, but it seems like the men from Zeeland demand restitution for a wedding thrown into chaos by sozzled guests from Holland. Zeeland and Holland get otherwise occupied. Opinion goes up and levies go down. Tire themselves out eventually, so we can make Holland gain. Wow, we could make Holland a lot cheaper. Building stuff in Holland would be really... Oh man, that's going to be nice. Do it. Holland is my support. Alright. I'm going to dismiss these guys, I think. 57 days. That's a long time. Hopefully nobody attacks me for 2 months. Returning from the Ranging Guard, Walter's home. Just realised the onagers aren't in this army. Oh, son of a bitch. I thought they were. Is that why the sieges have been taking so long? Onagers were attacked by the raiders and were sent back to the mainland, then disbanded them. Oh, for Pete's sake. Did I just... Oh, there. Yeah, you're right. So there was a siege in Lubeck. I wasn't completely mad. Just mostly. So this war has taken longer than it should, but thankfully I'm not really losing money anymore. So what I could actually do is grab the Vigmen and the Varangians. Send them home. So I don't gotta pay them anymore. That's not leaving very many troops here, though. So we're gonna grab the levies and we'll send them over. Just to make sure. The Unknown Queen. Oh, and you will never believe what happened next. My guest Ragnar won't stop talking about himself and all the things that have happened to him. In addition to his endless prattling, I'm at ease with the stranger speaking so informally to me. I try to excuse myself from the guest by telling him I have other matters and people to attend to, but he interrupts me, asking what job I have or if I'm here to be treated like the Queen for a day like every other guest. Dumbfounded, I managed to respond, I am the Queen. The blood drains from his face and he begins to stutter. My most sincerest apologies, my lady. I promise I'm not here to simply leech off of your fortunes and to have servants attend to my every need for my brief stay. I swear. It's just that your court's reputation more talked about than your appearance, my lady. Oh, yeah, this is the guy that wants the... No. I'm quite happy for him to leave. Bye. Because I'm taking the Kingdom of Denmark for myself. I don't need your help doing it. I'm not sure if that's a compliment. No, me either. I'm kind of like... The old Thorfinder has escaped. Oh, speaking of which, we probably have prisoners. We should probably wait until this war's over, though. My cousin was killed. Robrecht Blackwolfson. The people's priest. Not a day passes without Rixgode Tybalt making a mockery of me during his sermons. That obsessed churl is certain that I'm an agent of Loki and will not rest until he has turned the peasantry against me. Really? You don't like me very much, do you? Which is weird, because aren't I trying to improve relations with you? I am. I mean, I can just fire your ass. Edward, congratulations. I will not tolerate insubordination from my vassals, particularly when they are no longer my vassals. Court Jester, the clothes thief. I'm about to retire for the night. A scene of unbelievable hilarity ensues before my eyes. My husband, Sambor, naked as the day he was born, chasing my court jester with an axe. Come here, give me back my clothes or I'll split you in half. Sambor screams. Oh, you'll never catch me. I need your clothes to build my cozy little jester nest. Commander Scooby giggles, carrying an armful of stolen clothes. Haha, just what I needed to see. No matter how fun this is, give him back his clothes. This is hilarious. Lose even more stress. Beautiful. I need a new counselor. I need a new spy master. None of you are very good at this job. That's not entirely true. Theodora's not terrible. Very well. And then I'm going to sway you instead. So you don't try to murder me, because that's really rude. So we're getting close, but we're still far away. Right, you guys have gotten back, so you can go ahead and dismiss, and now we're making money while at war. Beautiful! A blind jester stealing the king's clothes and running away through the halls. Yep, that's what he just did. Why are you saying I got... Their forts are just really high level. What are they? Oh, it's because they got walls and ditches. So fort levels 4. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Charger, the end of a lie. My trusted mare Charger is growing old. Her stride is not as swift as it once was, and the fire in her eyes is fading. If I want to keep the lineage alive, I should find a good match for her. I mean, she did survive multiple diseases. So, go for a... Endurance, I believe, was prestige. Strong, I think, is prowess. Go for a strong one. Oh, yeah, and I inherited Cambrai, which I don't actually want to keep, so we can give that away to somebody else. 32 combat. Henrik's getting good. Cecilia, you could do with some land. Who are you? You're just a random courtier. Congratulations. Cambrai is yours. Circle of Life. My beloved mare Charger has passed away, but she leaves a strong foal behind. I can already see the personality in the young one. My friend is still with me in a sense. Admiring the mare that now follows my every command, I'm using what to call her. Let's go with the historical name. Relianantif. And we made enough money to pay for it. Legacy. Okay, so. I'm going to take the helmet off because it's doing my neck in. And I know that we're going over here, but I wanted to finish this war before it stopped. Shall I do the legacy next time? I think we'll do the legacy next time. Well, no, because you guys have been watching today's session. By next time, I will have forgotten what we did. Because I know what I'm like. So we could get Adventure, which is Wanderlust, which we haven't really done a lot about. Always space in the hold. Defender advantage goes up. We get more heavy infantry, which is Varangian Guard. Although recently we've been really struggling for money. So our army I don't think can really afford to be expanded. Language scholars. We have been trying to get a bit better learning through teaching. But I think that's also to do with, like, spreading out, which we haven't done. House of Warriors, Knight Effectiveness and Prowess. We have been constantly at war. I think that House of Warriors is probably a very good choice. Mostly fair, popular opinion, hunt and feast. Cost, we haven't really done much of that. We've not done any of that. We've not done... In fact, our bloodline's just outright terrible. Ordained rulership. I mean, treasured knowledge would be amazing. So, monthly piety and clergy opinion. We have been working with the clergy, trying to increase their... how much we like them, or rather replacing them when we don't like them. Otherwise, we haven't done a huge amount with the clergy. But again, we've been trying to boost our learning a bit. Marriage acceptance, we've done nothing with glory at all. Same with kin. So I think that this is honestly between House of Warriors and Ordained Rulership. I mean, that development and growth from treasured knowledge would be really nice. So yeah, House of Warriors versus Ordained Rulership. This is going to be a poll. This is going to be a 2-minute thing that goes on. Manage the poll. New poll. Which, question mark. House of Warriors. And what was the other one? Ordained Rulership. Okay, so House of Warriors or Ordained Rulership. We're going to make this a 1-minute vote, because I don't want this to go too long. And then there we go. So get your votes in. Vote, vote, vote. What do you think the House of Viking is most known for right now? Was there something about money in there? Further down the line. If they're of the same faith. So erudition does have some nice bonuses. This is mostly just about fighting. Huzzah! Actually, Squire Traditions is good too. Means that our family members get more prowess. I mean, building up both lines would be strong. Gold from ransom plus 50%. Better kidnapping. Gold from battles. 5 gold per 100 fatal casualties. Wow, making a killing could indeed make a killing. That's a lot of money right there. But these are the choices. We are going between those two options for now. Okay, the vote is in, and 45% of you went with the Ordained Rulership. However, 55% went with the House of Warriors. The last Spartan contributed 9,000 channel points. Thank you for that. So we are going with the House of Warriors for the extra fightiness. Prowess and Knight Effectiveness goes up. There we are. Lovely jubbly. Dwar, thank you very much for the Prime subscription, coming in with a 2-month resub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, as soon as Rostock ends, I'm hoping that this is it. We can piece them out. I want to get down to centralization, so we're going to cut some corners. 96%, son of a... Fine, I'll take Rostock as well. And they're fortifying everything down here. At least I'm not having to fight them back again. Fellow servant of the Allfather. No, I'm not giving you random cities. Stop asking. We should be able to finish this before the subjugation war does. It's going to be just down to you. I think I'm just going to go speed 5 just to get it finishing. As soon as Rostock falls, that should be it. There it is. And we got the fine regalia of Rostock as well. Tyranny, prestige, spouse opinion. Alright. Force the demands. And there we go. The Kingdom of Denmark has fallen. Send our armies home. And that, honestly, is something that we can deal with next time. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notifications when I am live again in the future. If you're really enjoying this series and you would like to support the channel, then please do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out. Lets me do more of this kind of thing. If you want to check out the Patreon, that's also a thing there too. Or you can subscribe here on Twitch. That's follow, that's subscribing. Then we've got YouTube, which is at youtube.com/Mordred Viking, where the series as a whole is being uploaded. So if you have missed how on earth we got to this stage where we've just successfully invaded Denmark, then you can find that on the uptubs at youtube.com/Mordred Viking. I do also have a Discord, which is where the community hangs out. And you can find them at those links. There we go. Why'd that not show? There it goes. That was a little bit delayed. I'm going to go and see who else is streaming right now, and then I will go and throw them a raid, because, yeah, I ended late. I ended really late today. 40 minutes over. I mean, I started half an hour late, so I didn't mind so much. Who is streaming still? Who's crazy? Is anyone else doing Crusader Kings? Let's take a look. Nerd Central playing in Wales. See how long you've been on for and if you're likely to continue streaming. You've been for almost 4 hours, so you probably won't go on that much longer. None of the other streams are really jumping out at me. Oh yeah, as a reminder, there is no Digital Dragons tomorrow. One of the players not able to make it, so no D&D tomorrow. But we will be on the Monday game. Let's go and raid Squire. Currently playing some Surviving Mars, which is a game that I really need to revisit since they did the terraforming DLC. I have not played it since they introduced that. Apparently it makes it a much more interesting game. So head on over to Sir Squire. I'd love to see his channel absolutely lit up by the Viking Raid, which you can do by copying and pasting Viking Raid, or if you are a subscriber, you can bring the longships with the other one instead, but bear in mind that will only work if you are a subscriber. Anyway, that's all for me for now. No stream tomorrow, no D&D. Then on Monday, we've got Component Cast. I'll probably be back with regular streams on Tuesday, though obviously I have now got some work to do in preparing myself for move to Stockholm. So what I'll probably do is only a half a day streaming on Tuesdays because I want to spend the first half of that doing prep work. So there we go. That is the plan right now. Whether I stick to that plan is another matter, but that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all later. Enjoy Squire's stream.